He was. He might still be in a breakout room.
He came back in here though. I see him. Okay, never mind. I'll bring him out. I think he might have got confused and thought he was supposed to be in a breakout room too. I brought him out. Mr. Watts.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of people versus Terry Watts Jr. This is ticket number 746332. One count drove while license revoked. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Denzel Glenn Smith for the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, and sir, Mr. Watts, can you say what you doing, Mr. Watts?
I was
see
drinking.
Focus. You're in court. It's being recorded.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Terry Watts.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
You're
All
welcome.
right, counsel. How are we proceeding today?
Well, Your Honor, I talked with the prosecutor, and the basis for the show cause appears to be a failure to appear. And I'm not, I don't really know what that was for. I guess it was for ticket.
Court date. Yeah, it was on November the 7th, 2022. There was a court date scheduled, but you could just ask for it to be, there was nothing sent out besides him being asked to come back to court, and he appeared for court today. So,
yes, that's what we're trying to do for Mr. Watts, Your Honor, is get his license back. And we have filed a judicial review of the Secretary of State decision in the Wayne Circuit Court. Okay. And so, yeah, based on that, we'd like to just, I guess, set this out either for another hearing or just set it for trial. The prosecutor recommended perhaps setting it for trial. I don't, just to give us some more time to figure out what's going to happen with the Wayne Circuit case. Or just have him pay fines and costs on the underlying ticket, which I think is an open container violation.
And on this docket today is drove with license while license was revoked. I don't think he wants to plead to that. I don't know that he has any other tickets. Let me check and see. My furthest pretrial date right now is June 6th. You need more time. I know sometimes it takes a while for them to review. Did they tell you when they will get back to you or when his next court date is?
No, we just filed our brief on April 5th. So June 6th might be long enough.
If not, I can give you July 10th.
Can we go to July 10th? Is that okay with you, Your Honor?
That's fine with me.
All
July
right.
10th, 2023. I'll do it as a pretrial this time, and then if it's no results at that point in time, we can always set it for a bench or a jury trial at the next time. But let me see. You said that he has an open container case. I don't have that.
Well, I saw that on his driving record. I didn't see a disposition on it. It may have just been dropped. I really don't know. It was 36th district though.
Yeah, that'll be us. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle. It says disposition, so it must have been a civil infraction, but I don't know that those are civil infractions. Let me see. Was he alleged to have gotten it on the same day as this ticket?
Did he, I'm sorry?
Did he get the open alcohol in a motor vehicle on the same date as this ticket?
It's possible. That was in January of 2022, I believe.
Let me see. I don't think those came to me. And if it's not specifically on my docket and it was only civil infractions, it went before a whole nother, it went before a magistrate. So it wouldn't have came to me unless there was a motion filed or a misdemeanor attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Look at those, the open alcohol and ticket, tell me what it was attached to.
Just the alcohol.
revoke the alcohol, because it's a disposition between. He pled to that count already, Attorney Smith.
He did?
So, yeah, it was an open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. It was amended to open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. He pled to it on the 22nd of last year. March 29th. Nope. Is that what he played?
Oh.
March 29th of 2022, and his payment was due on June 29th.
So he's done with that then.
Well, he ain't paid, but he did. It's already on his record.
The payment was June 3rd.
Yeah, he didn't end up paying it.
Oh, he did, he hasn't paid the fines on that yet?
No. So it looks like he has a blockading traffic that he hasn't paid the fine on, an open alcohol in a motor vehicle that he hasn't paid the fine on yet either. And then it's a no proof of insurance that he owes reinstatement fees on, and amount of $45 for that.
So, okay, sounds like we need to come down to the 36th district and find out exactly how much he owes and fines and costs, get that paid and supplement the circuit court case with that proof, with proof of that, and that'll help us out quite a bit. So
Now, I just want to ask what your client is doing right now. That he got, it's so much more important stuff that he up here bending over the phone down, he putting up socks, doing all kinds of magical things. Mr. Watt.
I was just pulling my pants leg up.
No.
Mr. Watts, just be still for a moment. I know it can be nerve wracking, but it's distracting for me because now I want to figure out why you're not paying attention. That's what's going through my mind.
Trying
It's
to
so
get my
important
pants.
that you're not paying attention.
I'm paying
Okay.
attention. I'm just trying to get my pants up. I got you though.
Okay, all right. July 10th, council, 8:45 a.m. And then we'll try and see what we can do to resolve this case. It's just, I know that if he pleads to this, that's gonna mess up his chances even more getting his license back. So,
yeah, yes, Your Honor.
so if you can figure something out beyond that, that might be very helpful for him, okay?
Say that one more time.
I was gonna say, so if you can try and get that other case resolved or try and get this resolved, that'll be helpful.
Oh,
So I don't
yes, absolutely.
Okay, all right. So we're okay with setting this as a pretrial instead of a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'll see you back on July 10th, 2023 for your pretrial. I wish you good luck with the rest of the things that you have going on, Attorney Smith, on behalf of your client, Mr. Watts, okay? We'll see you back then, okay?
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
I will, thank you. Attorney Bachman, I see your mouth moving, so I don't know if you're able to help. Are you able to do this or no? Okay, you can? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Joy Webster, right? All right. I got
Yes,
you.
Your Honor, I'm ready.
Okay. I didn't want to disturb you too bad. I saw you.
I got a lot going on today.
I know. I'm trying to get her out the room right now.
Thank you.
Miss Webster?
Hello, I'm sorry.
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joy Webster. This is U ticket 633896622. This is one count, appear. Let me see what the ticket is called. Semi-nude in club Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court. Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Joy Webster.
Thank you. Your Honor, we'd ask for a trial date, a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
All right. And my waiver trial dates are July 10th. Check your calendar, July 10th at 9 a.m. Attorney Bachman, does that work for you?
That is for me, Your Honor.
How about you, Ms. Webster?
Yes.
All right, it's going to be at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Same information you used today, use then. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank
Okay.
you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Webster. Have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, bye-bye. Thank you, Attorney Bachman. Good luck
Bye.
with the rest of your stuff
Bye,
today.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. You
Attorney
have a great
Soroki.
day, everybody.
Who you got ready, Attorney Soroki?
I've got many people already, but I also have a no officer too. So if you want, I can read, if you want to just go down the list, Ray Shun Walden is,
Okay. Mr. Walden? Rayshawn Walden?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Rayshawn Walden. This is ticket SP 1050236. One count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1268036. Driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1275709. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1285651. Count 1, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. What you looking at, Mr. Warner? Also calling ticket number SP 1292761. One count drove while unregistered or untitled vehicle. I don't know if that last case was actually on the docket for today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ray Shun Walden.
Sir, state your name for the record, please. Mr. Walden? Yes, sir.
Yes, my name is Rayshawn Walden.
Your Honor, I'd ask at this time that all bench warrants be set aside. The people have made a recommendation to my client. They would amend the never acquired driver's license to fail to display, allow him to plead to one count of unregistered vehicle. The rest of the matters are being dismissed. We stipulate probable cause.
So you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to first take you back to the date of December 22nd of 2019. Were you in the area of Nerf and Mac in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And had you never had your driver's license acquired at that
No.
point in time? Also, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 29th of 2021. Were you driving a vehicle in the area of Chester and Canyon Streets in the city of Detroit? That would have been a Dodge vehicle.
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled, meaning you didn't get your new tags for the vehicle that year?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea failed to display a valid operator's license, and 1 count of drive unregistered untitled vehicle. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed, sir. Sir, my fine is typically $200 per ticket. Are you able to afford that?
Yes.
All right. If I gave you 60 days to pay, is that enough time for you, sir, or you need more time?
That's enough time.
So that takes us to June 12th. So that gives you a little bit of time. You can pay on them too. You don't have to pay them all at once, okay?
Okay.
All right, and the rest of the tickets, only if you have reinstatement fees will you need to pay anything on them, okay?
Okay. And I have a question. Am I able to go
Yes.
online and look the tickets up?
You can. You'll be able to go online. Don't do it today, but you can look and see which ones you have today. But you can go online and see what tickets you have that are still open. Did you get any civil infractions with any of these tickets?
No.
Okay, so these are just these tickets. So you'll go online though, look up your name and see what you have, and it'll tell you. And you can pay it online too if you want to. You don't have to come down here, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Walden, good luck to you. I hope you get your license and everything squared away, okay?
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Get back to work too. I'm happy to see that you got a job, sir.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right. Y'all
Have
have
a
a
good.
good one.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Was Mr. Woods already here? I hope so. Don, Juan. Was Mr. Woods already checked in?
No, they came in while we were on the record. Sabron Washington and Juan Woods. And
Why y'all late?
the name, Juan, talking to the judge.
No, I'm trying to figure out. I saw Mr. Washington come on first. I thought maybe he had already been online. Because it's
No.
10 o'clock in the morning, 10:15 when he signed on. Mr. Washington, how can I help you today?
Well, I signed on late because I don't know, just the phone, but I take full responsibility of it. The ticket said 9 o'clock, and to be in your courtroom before then.
Yeah, because it was probably, if it was 9 o'clock, that means you were scheduled for a trial today.
Right.
You understand that, right? And you understand I let officers by 10 a.m., right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Juan Woods, what's your excuse for being late today? Unmute yourself. I muted you. Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry. I have no excuse, Your Honor. I've just been trying to get the hang of this whole getting online and stuff, and I have to download the app, and I did so. But even then, I wasn't here until about 9:30 trying to do then, and I just got on here.
Y'all see him on the docket though?
No, Judge, I don't.
So you sure you scheduled for this morning? Let me look on the afternoon. docket.
I'm not sure. I've been going through a lot trying to get this handled, and it's actually been some years now, and I'm about to be a correctional officer, and they were running my lien, and I thought I took
You
care.
had some tickets from long ago, so you just decided to
that
sign. Mr. Woods,
No,
let me
ma'am.
give you a phone number to call. I don't see you on my docket for today, so I'm gonna give you a phone number to call. You ready?
Yes, ma'am. I have the papers though for today. If you needed me to read them.
What's your case number? What's your case number?
Okay. My case number is letter U as an umbrella, the number 5, the number 1, the number 2, 77319. Now I've actually had court for this a couple of times, attended them all the court dates years back, and then I actually went and got the paperwork I needed to prove
It's tomorrow, Mr. Woods. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Be on time.
Oh, thank God. See, I do got 8 babies, ma'am. So that's the only reason I was trying to get this down pat. And my kids had to help me download the app. So I'm sorry about that.
So you got it all downloaded.
I got it. I've been on it. I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, sir. We'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you. You have a good one.
Welcome, Mr. Woods.
Thank you.
All right, this other person just signed on as well. Were they on here already? Let me see, they sent a chat.
No, Judge, they weren't. Her last name is, I don't know what her last name is.
Danae Williams.
Yes, my name is
Why are you
Danae
just not
Williams.
Danae, why are you just signing on, Miss Williams?
I actually didn't even know my time. I thought it was for 1:30 and something just told me to check and it was for 8:35. So I just jumped on real quick because I just was like, I don't want to miss. I know I already missed my time, but I just knew you guys would probably still be on here.
Turn your camera on, Miss Williams.
Uh-oh.
All right, Miss Williams, you are late.
Yes, I know.
Let me see. She got
What's
two
her name?
cases. Danae, is it Danae Williams? Is that how you pronounce your first name?
Yes.
Danae Williams. Look like Asian. Got 3 tickets. You have your stuff today to show the court?
I have everything, yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna leave you in here then. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put you in a breakout room so that someone can come in there and talk to you. I have a lot of people up today. So you're gonna have to be patient, Ms. Williams, but have all your documents ready to show them, because then they'll let me know that you're able to move forward today. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay, just be patient now, okay?
Okay. All right.
I got a lot of people, but we'll do you,
Okay.
but be patient, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do the same for Mr. Washington. I don't know that any officers came in today for him, but if they did.
Be careful what start and once review. Let me see that review and stuff.
Okay. There for a trial and a review.
Yeah. I give it to you.
That doesn't mean I don't have it on. It's not everything. Got words.
Oh, it's right here.
Mr. Washington, will you please join breakout room 3?
I'll put it on your hour.
You okay, Attorney Soroki?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just want to go clean next. So if you wanted to
Okay.
do, Wazlowski, the officer's here on that.
Okay. Would that be Investigator Green?
It would be.
Okay. All right. All right. Now calling the matters of the people. First is Michael Wadowski. This is B ticket 128150. This is 1 count animal nuisance behavior. Ticket B 128149. 1 count fails to provide leash or responsible person for dog off property. Ticket number B 128148. 1 count failed to provide vaccination or proof of vaccination for a dog. And ticket number B 128147. 1 count harboring an unlicensed dog. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. May I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Wazlowski.
All right, Ms. Wazlowski, can you state your name for the record, please?
Michaela Wazlowski.
All right, Ms. Wazlowski. And we also have Investigator Dale Green on today. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Investigator Dale Green for Detroit Animal Control.
Thank you so much. Counsel, have we reached some type of resolution today?
Yes, Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation. The dog at large ticket would be a 12-month delayed sentence. All other counts are being dismissed. My client's waiving her rights, asking the court to adopt that.
Which ticket is the dog at large? Let me see.
The dog at large is 922.
922. Thank you. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, my tickets are, they all say 4922.
Okay, well, some are 822, one's 722, and one's 022.
It
I'm
must
not
be this
exact.
one. Okay, they're different numbers here. All right, ma'am, do you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes,
Thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
yes,
All right, I see you raise your right hand for me too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything beyond this plea today in exchange for taking this, getting these other accounts dismissed today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial on these matters? You understand that?
yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes,
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back on or about the days of May 21st, 2022 to about June 10th of 2022. At that point in time, did you own a dog or have a dog in your possession, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
And was that about or in the area of 11301 Minot Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
And at some point in time, did your dog get off of his leash or out of your property with no one there or no one on it?
yes, yes.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. And counsel is, court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to 1 count dog at large. The remaining 3 counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, they're going to put you on what's called a 12-month delayed sentence. That means I'm going to issue a fine today. My fine is $300, okay? And you have 12 months to pay that. As long as you pay it within that time period and you have no new tickets. So make sure your dog is vaccinated. If you
I
still
don't
have it,
have
make sure
anymore.
license, everything, keep it all up to date. As long as you have no new tickets like this, I'll dismiss this case, okay? I'll dismiss this one too, okay?
Thank
So
you. I
in
don't
a
even
year's
have him
time,
anymore.
you said what, ma'am?
I said, I don't even have him anymore.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure, I don't want to ask any details because I don't know what happened with the dog and how it got out in the area. And I don't know if it's any pending matters, but that'll be the fine. And you'll have a year to pay it. So I'll see you back April 10th, 2024, 8:45 a.m. We do send you a reminder. As long as the fines are paid, you'll be all set, okay?
Okay, will it be back on Zoom?
Yes, ma'am, unless the court is open. Make sure to give you plenty of notification if we're back open, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, man. You have a great day. Good luck to you.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day, Judge Taylor.
You too, Investigator Green. Have a great day. Stay safe.
You too.
I will, thank you. Attorney Soroka, you ready on some more?
Kieran's Walls, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Walls?
Yes.
All right.
Phyllis said that, officer,
On your file.
for me, Officer Adams. Phyllis says that an Officer Adams left her number for me. She was checking into another courtroom.
You can ask. Do we have Officer Adams' phone number? I don't know. Okay. Check. I'm missing.
And no, he didn't chat his phone number.
Okay, he did sign in though?
I'm sorry, officer, which officer, Judge?
Adams,
No, Williams.
Williams, I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh.
Williams is the defendant. Adams is the officer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking for Adams. I think Adams did sign in. Hold on a moment. Adams signed in. Adams did sign in.
So Ms. Adams, Officer Adams did sign in for Ms. Williams' case. Alexa was trying to get the number so she could reach out to her about the case.
Okay, he didn't leave his phone number. I apologize.
She didn't?
Officer Adams did not leave his phone number.
The Officer Adams I'm talking about is a female.
Yes, Lauren Adams. So look, I'm sorry, for Susan.
Well, I'll just, Phyllis, I'll move to dismiss without prejudice, given the facts. If there's an issue, the officer can tell me, we can always reissue it.
Okay. That's fine. I'll go pull her out the breakout room.
Okay, I'll get back on Zoom.
Thank you.
I mean, Attorney Snyder.
That is Susan Williams.
And what I'll do from now on, from here forward, if they have to leave, I'll just ask them to check their phone number.
She was supposed to be chatting it to you and the clerk.
Yeah, they
I
usually
thought
do
so.
this.
Yeah, she sure did. She was supposed to, but she didn't.
Oh, she did. She sent it to us. Never mind, we have it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
All right, Terrence Wall.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Terrence Wall. This is ticket SP 1052659. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Walls.
Yes.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
People made a recommendation to my client that no insurance would be amended to the improper plate and the license violations being dismissed. My client's waiving his rights, asks the court to adopt that.
You said, what's the offer?
He would plead to the amended count of improper plate and that no license would be dismissed.
Okay. So you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or
Okay.
affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Hold on a minute, I gotta send a message. All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking the guilty plea, that you can give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 29th of 2010. Are these 2010 tickets? Were you in the area, if you can remember, of St. Mary's and Davidson in the city of Detroit driving a Honda vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that Honda vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it, Keisha?
No, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
Attorney Soroki, did you hear the date I said? No?
No.
And I paused for a long time too. At this time, the court's gonna enter one plea of improper place. I said the date was May 29th of 2010.
I'd move for dismissal if that's the case, Your Honor. Due to the
This
age
time
of
the court-
violation. I mean, we don't have the ability to see the tickets.
I know. That's why you gotta listen to the date when I say it too. This time the court's gonna grant that request. I'm gonna dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Walls, don't you ever not come
Yes,
back
ma'am.
and forth for that long period of time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Come back, take care of your business. Now, you have reinstatement fees. I can tell you that because insurance cases always have reinstatement fees. You need to pay that money, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Walls, have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right. She did text us the number, Attorney Gagan Robinson. We found it.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay. So that way we don't mess her up. It may still be the same results.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to. I don't want to, so I'm fine with that. That's why I was clear that I wanted to make it clear that I thought she was sending it over.
Okay, cool. All right.
Williams,
You have-
McGowan,
Williams, McGowan. Okay. Williams, McGowan. Is it Jaleesa as your first name, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jaleesa Williams McGowan. This is ticket number 518-129, one count, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number SP 965-186, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Williams McGowan.
And ma'am, please state your name for the record, please.
My name is Jaleesa Williams McGowan.
Your Honor, at this time, would ask any outstanding warrants be set aside. The people have made a recommendation to my client. They would amend this no operator's license in possession to a failed display veiled license and dismiss the other count. My client's waiving her rights.
That's correct, ma'am. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of February 14th, 2019. Were you driving at that time a Ford vehicle in the area of Van Dyke in Nevada in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have your operator's license on you at that time?
No.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of FTD, failed to display a valid operator's license. She had a no insurance misdemeanor. You looked at me like, what? On the remaining count. The court's going to dismiss that at this time. Ma'am, my fine is $200. Are you able to afford that?
Yes.
All right. How long do you need to pay it? 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay.
I probably don't even need that.
Okay, May 10th then, ma'am. May 10th, 2023. That's when we do that, okay? You can pay it before then, but just make sure you pay it by then, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Thank you for your patience this morning, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
All right. Who's 1+ DE 2118? 1+ DE 2118?
Yes, Derwin White, Your Honor.
Did someone talk to him already? Okay.
Yes.
No, they didn't, Judge.
Your Honor, I talked to Mr. White.
Oh,
Mr.
really?
Mr.
Okay.
White has his documentations and his matters are going to be dismissed. He has his insurance and his registration.
Okay, he must have signed off. Did you sign off?
I think he dropped off when I was trying to move him back to the main session.
Okay. Derwin White, all right.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this a citation, a ticket for no insurance, SP 13741-291?
Yeah, a lot of them. Let me see. You said SP
1371429. Sorry.
29. Yes, I have that ticket. No proof of insurance.
Yes, okay.
You have some other tickets too.
Yep, all of my
3, 4. No, I guess that one's already gone into the default. 3, 4, 5.
So,
6.
Mr. White,
yes,
you are here for your misdemeanor tickets, not your civil infraction tickets. Misdemeanor tickets are given a court date in front of the judge because you could technically be deprived of your freedom and do up to 93 days in jail for them. That's why they have lawyers here to talk to you. Civil infractions, if you have not requested a hearing date within 21 days of that matter, you have been defaulted for those.
And one of them I'll bring up, Attorney Gate, and what we do here is on the record. I can do it because he's sitting here. One of them is in default right now, but it's a no proof of insurance. If he has insurance, I'll bring it out and take care of that one. But he has 2 other tickets that he's gonna have to take care of that are default.
Okay, so Mr. White, those 2 other tickets could be what are preventing you from having your license, like we talked about in the breakout room.
yes. That's that SP, that one she named off, that SP 13741-291, no proof of insurance. That's the one that's stopping me from my life.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna take care of it today.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Attorney.
No problem.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Derwin White. This is ticket SP 1271948. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1374128. 1 count, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Ticket SP 1374129. 1 count, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1429749. Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Attorney Phyllis Gay Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. White. Mr. White, please state your name for the record.
Derwin White Jr. Derwin White Jr.
Your Honor, Mr. White has provided me with documentation of his registration that does not expire until 3/21/24, and his insurance that is valid from 3/28/23 until 9/28/23. And as a direct result, we would ask these matters be dismissed.
All right, being an officer of the court having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. White, the 2 tickets for 5/2, May 2nd on my docket, those were taken care of today as well. You still have 2 tickets in default though that were not. You need to pay those tickets, the improper lane use and the left center lane. Those are from 2021. Okay, we're 2 years removed from that, so I'm not gonna take care of those, but everything else should be good. You're gonna have to pay your reinstatement fee in order to get that your license on that no insurance, okay? With the court, it's like $45, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. It's not 125 no more.
Well, that's the reinstatement fee is an additional fee on the top of whatever the ticket cost is, sir.
Thank you. Let them know.
Okay, so I paid 45. Okay, once I pay, how do I get the proof of that to show Secretary of State? What I have to do?
So once it's paid, first of all, give the court, not us, about 24 hours for everything to reach the computer system.
Yes.
And the dismissals will be in the computer. You still need to go pay your civil infractions though, before you go to the Secretary of State.
Civil infractions, those two, you talking about the 2 tickets she was
Yes.
speaking about? God.
You ready? You all set?
Okay, and so when I go to Secretary of State, I can pay, where can I pay those tickets at?
Mr. White.
36th District Court, physically in person. You can also pay them at the DivDat machines throughout the city of Detroit, or you can pay them online.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Attorney. I appreciate you.
Have a great one.
You too.
Are you done talking to all the folks with the exception of Mr.?
No, Your Honor, I brought all my people. I sent them to the main session. They should be in the waiting room, ready to go on the record. Brandon Williams is a dismissal. He has emailed over his insurance.
So I still have a few in their trials with no officers left in the breakout room, so.
Okay. So we got, I'm gonna go down the list and I got Brandon Williams, then it's gonna be Taiwan Williams. Who was that? Do Brandon Williams, then I do Taiwan Williams. Brandon Williams,
Yes.
okay. You outside working. You look like you work for DTE too. I'm gonna let you keep your hat on because of that. Out there with DTE or something. That's the one that looks like that for real. Okay. I was gonna let you. I don't want nothing to fall on your head out there. All right.
Oh
Now
no, we
calling the
haven't started working. It was perfect timing.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people. First is Brandon Darnell Williams. This is ticket SP 1317411. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper plates. Also calling ticket number SP 112406161. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Brandon Darnell Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams has emailed over to the court a copy of his insurance. He has a ticket for no insurance as a direct result of him having valid documentation. I am asking that the court dismiss this matter.
All right. Do you have improper plates too? Did y'all discuss that one?
All I have on my record is the no insurance on the docket.
So only one of his tickets from today made the docket. That's on.
Unless they separated them in different places on the docket.
Let me see. Brandon Williams. It's on the same ticket.
Brandon Williams is only under 830. His name is once on the docket that I have.
He has another ticket with it that came.
Mr. Williams, did you grab all of your documentation when you grabbed your insurance?
Yes, that's all the documentation.
Do you have your registration as well?
Not in my hand.
Is it in your wallet in your back pocket, Mr. Williams?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, Your Honor, on the docket, unfortunately, the only thing I asked Mr. Williams about was insurance because that's all that's on our docket.
Yeah, I thought to grab it, but I thought since this ticket.
Mr. Williams, just be quiet for a moment.
Okay.
But for some reason, the second count on this ticket didn't make the docket. It's not on there. No, it's not your fault. It's not on the docket. Like, see? No. See? Can you run and get it, Mr. Williams, so I can see it?
No, Your Honor, he grabbed it before he left the lot for work. So he grabbed the insurance before he left the lot. That's why I was asking him if he had the registration on his person.
That's weird. Somehow these two got separated, so the other ticket is a show cause in our system. When do you go back to your locker, Mr. Williams?
No time soon, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't go back. I'm not done with work until 5 o'clock, 5:30.
I was gonna see if you went back this afternoon.
It's
Mr.
valid
Williams,
though.
can you zoom in the morning with a copy of it?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so these now.
Hold on one second. We'll see if the court will allow that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's because, okay, so only this other ticket is on the docket. Okay,
Right.
that's right. And his other two tickets, he has show cause dates for it. Okay. And what's the show cause date? You just go ahead and come back that other day. 5/12? 5/12.
Yeah, I
for
believe
the
it.
other two.
I believe it.
Okay, so come back 5/12 and still have that same information. I'm gonna actually keep the, now we just need to see your registration. I'm gonna keep this in the file folder, okay? So come back 5/12/23 with that other information. I'm going to dismiss the case that we have for today though, at least, okay?
Okay, so just bring the other one for 5/12 and I can go from there with that.
Yep, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you. I didn't realize that.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Okay, all right.
Is the hand line? Yeah.
Because I want to like this is the other one that had it in all crazy, and I'll just keep this in the file because it'll stay.
Did I give you the ROA that ticket?
No. Okay. No, you got it. Oh, that's because you print out the RA and it's not on it.
Okay, that's why I had to go.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is for.
All right. I'm going to, who had Taiwan Williams? Was that you, Attorney Soroki?
I don't believe I did, Taiwan Williams.
It's me, Your Honor. It's me. Mr. Williams is pleading to a FTD.
Miss Williams, Taiwan Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
It was a girl's picture. I got confused.
Good
Now
morning.
calling the matter, it's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Taiwan Williams. This is ticket number SP. SP 1023163, count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1381376, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. Williams, Your Honor. Mr. Williams, can you say your name for the record?
Taiwan Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams has been made an offer to plead to the amended charge of failure to display, and the other original matters will be dismissed. He'd like to take advantage of that.
All right. If so, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take you back to the date of August 29th, 2022. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Puritan and Wildermere Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
While you were driving that vehicle, did you not have a valid license at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge, failed to display. The remaining 3 tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long do you need to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right, so I'll make it due no later than June 12th, 2023. Sir, you also have a ticket in warrant status, okay? A drove while license suspended. I'm sure it was lowered to something else. You need to pay on that ticket. That's why it's a suspension.
You said in warrant?
It's in warrant status. You entered
Even
into
that-
a plea and you didn't pay it. When you don't pay the tickets, they put warrants out for your arrest. So you need to pay on that ticket.
Okay,
Ma'am,
sure.
you cannot interrupt court. Mr. Williams, the judge is indicating to you that you have a ticket that is in warrant status because it was not paid after a plea was done on it. You can check on that matter down at the court when you come to make your payment. You can pay on your matter like layaway just as long as it's all paid by the date the judge gave you.
Okay.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Cool. Check out the warrant status. Can you read the resolution on that person for the speeding ticket so I can get her out of here, Ms. Woods? Alicia Woods, you were supposed to talk about that 21 and 25 mile per hour because she has.
Yes, it's limited access 6 to 10, 1 point. That's the offer. I haven't talked to Ms. Woods about it. She's in the courtroom. I've been bouncing back and forth through the breakout rooms. Did she zoom in? Or she's still sitting in your courtroom?
She's in the courtroom.
Okay. So Ms. Woods?
She's not in the courtroom. I'm sorry. We put her in the hallway.
Okay. Does she have a phone that she can zoom in so we can talk about it a little privately?
She does have a phone, so I don't know why. But she said she needs to hand the phone to somebody. That's why I was like, oh, she got a phone? So, I don't know.
And she was using somebody else's phone this morning, Judge.
Okay, I get it.
The impression that it was the person that was with her.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a gentleman within the hallway.
Mr. White, you're all set. Why are you still here?
Because I wasn't clear on something. I just wanted to make sure it
All
was
right, Mr. White,
okay.
you're gonna have to wait till the end of my docket, so I
That's
got a
fine.
whole lot of people. I'm gonna just put you in the waiting room until we're ready, okay?
All right.
All right. Where did Attorney Soroki go? Oh, there she is. Okay, I was about to say I saw you and then I didn't see you anymore. Yeah, who has Jacqueline Woodruff?
I'm sorry.
Jacqueline Woodruff.
Ready.
Jacqueline Woodruff?
Oh, wait.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Jacqueline Woodruff. This is ticket SP 1434386, count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That may be the only ticket on the docket today. I have another ticket though, on arraignment on a bench warrant. That's ticket SP 1347239. That's 1 count discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Woodruff, at this time I ask the outstanding warrant be set aside.
All right. This time the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty. I'm going to set aside the warrant that's out there on her behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Ms. Woodruff is continuing her plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right. I know I called another ticket, her allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That was set for my docket on May 12th, 2023. Ma'am, do you want to have a bench trial on both of these matters?
Yeah, yes, that's fine.
Okay, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
yes,
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial for myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
yes,
Okay, it's going to be on July 10th, July 10th.
Okay.
And that's going to be at 9 a.m. It is going to be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day. I'm going to
Okay.
set your bond at $0 personal, ma'am. If you would like to get your own attorney, you may, but there will be one provided for you on the day of trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am.
Thank you, bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. 9 a.m. Yeah. All right. Did someone speak to Dewan Webb? He's on my screen.
Yeah, I did. Oh, no. Yes. Well, we were waiting on an offer. Oh, no, that's a trial, no officer. So we're ready.
Now calling the matter of people versus Dewan Edward Webb. This is ticket SP 1320779, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Driver, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1320790, count 1, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plates. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Mr. Webb.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dewan Edward Webb.
Your Honor, Mr. Webb's matters were set for trial today. I do not believe the officer appeared, and if that's the case, I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, the time is now 11:13 a.m. No officer having appeared. The court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, if any of this was true, don't do this behavior anymore, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
What about Rasheed White? Right? I'm sorry.
I'm ready on that, Your Honor.
Rasheed White? Right? I'm sorry, right. Rasheed White, right? Susan Williams, who has Susan Williams?
I have Miss Williams, Your Honor.
I'll bring her in. Hopefully Mr. Wright will hear us talking in that time.
Now, Miss Williams is the one that Alexa was calling the officer about.
Okay, did she get anything back to you yet?
She did not.
Okay, all right. Miss Williams, I'm gonna put you back into the waiting room, okay? I'm sorry about that.
Simone Ward, Your Honor, we're setting her for trial. If that will help.
Simone Ward?
You know, she got some for 8:30, then she has 2 on the paper.
I got them all in. Simone
Yes.
Ward?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter.
Be still, Miss
Oh,
Ward.
are you listening to me on something else, Miss Ward? Okay, it sounds better now. Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Simone Ward. This is ticket 741611. Count 1, no valid operator's license. Count 2, no vehicle insurance. Ticket number X 4065370. Count 1, no operator's license. Multiple operator's license. Count 2, motor vehicle, no insurance, operate without security. Ticket number SP 1297877, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. And ticket number SP 1357778, Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Ms. Ward. Ms. Ward, please state your name for the record.
Simone Ward.
Your Honor, Ms. Ward has requested a bench trial date on her matters.
All right. If so, Ms. Ward, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
That's me, Ms. Ward.
She's an attorney, okay?
Mhm.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of July 10th. July 10th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom for right now. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day, July 10th. July 10th at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Wright, can you hear us? Mr. Wright?
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
All right, okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Rashid Wright. This is ticket SP 154320021. That's one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number SP 1126715. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, here from Mr. Wright. At this time, I ask the outstanding warrant be set aside.
This time, the court's going to set aside the outstanding warrant and enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, Mr. Wright did show me a license dated 2/4/2025. I'm moving for dismissal of this matter.
Being that he now has a valid license in this matter, the court's going to grant your dismissal. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep your valid license up to date and in your vehicle or on your person at all times. So you drive, you'll have it, okay?
I will. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Susan Williams.
You just pull her in. Don't pull. That's the mother.
That's the person. Okay, I keep pulling her in. Derek Walls.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Was that me, Derek Walls?
Who's that? Derek Walls.
No, no, it's
I
mine.
think that was you, Pauline.
It's mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I'll do that next. Mr. Walls. Derek Walls.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hi. Now calling the matter of the people versus Derek Allen Walls. This is ticket SP 1362174. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Derek Walls.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Derek Allen Walls.
All right. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation to fail to display valid license. At this time, my client's waiving his rights, asking court to adopt that.
Okay, sir. If so, if you wanted to take advantage of that offer, raise your right hand for me.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Okay.
Mr. Walls, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone force you, promise you, or threaten you in any way to take this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 9th of 2022. Sir, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Plymouth and House or Fall Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you drive while your license was not valid at the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation? Oh, and there's no other counts. All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea. One count, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Sir, you
Yes.
gotta pay these reinstatement fees. That's why your license not valid.
I know, yes, Your Honor. Yeah.
You gotta take care of that, okay? You have to take care of that. I'm gonna waive his cost and fines because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reinstatement fees. If you pay those, then you can get your license back. Please
Yeah.
and thank you.
Yes, I will.
All right, you're all set, sir. Thank you, Mr. Walls.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too now.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
What about Andrea Worthington?
That's mine, Your Honor.
Ms. Worthington?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ma'am, can you change the angle a little bit? I'm getting a little funny view of your body.
I'm sorry.
There we go. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Andrea Worthington. This is ticket SP 668961. Count 1 is drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, we have Ms. Worthington.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Andrea Worthington.
Your Honor, at this time, my client is continuing her plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right. So ma'am, can you raise your right hand? We swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, it's my understanding that you had an opportunity to talk with an attorney about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you would like to have a bench trial, that's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of July 10th. July 10th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. Ma'am, just so you know, that ticket that you got from 2016 has 2 civil infractions with it that you need to take care of as well. They're too far back for me to handle for that trial date, but because it's a 2016 case, but we can at least handle this one ticket, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that last part? I can hear you.
I said, so when you got that ticket that day, you had 2 civil infractions as well, and those are in the system, and you need to take care of those as well, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And you
There's nothing
said
further.
July 10th?
10th, yep, July 10th at 9 a.m. via Zoom for now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. What about Armana Williams?
Armand Williams, Your Honor, that's my client.
No, this neck got a lot of letters in it. All right, Armand Williams.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Armand Williams. This is ticket SP 1383897. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Also calling ticket SP 1384262. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayden Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, can you please state your name for the record?
Armand Dean Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams provided documentation of his insurance. As a direct result, his insurance matter is being dismissed. The disregarding traffic control device is being dismissed, and the open alcohol in a motor vehicle is being amended to passenger.
And sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
I'm sorry, what's the question?
Do you want to take advantage? They're offering today to dismiss 2 of the tickets and
Oh,
then
yes.
you plead to reduce charge of drive, open alcohol motor vehicle passenger instead of driver.
Correct.
All right, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, sir?
I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take our attention back to the date of September 10th of 2022. Were you in the area of Huntington and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit driving a Toyota vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving the vehicle, was there open alcohol on the passenger side, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor, we do so stipulate.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge, open alcohol and a motor vehicle passenger. The remaining counts today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $240. How long do you need to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60.
Okay. So I have it due no later than June 12th, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further, Mr. Williams. You're all set. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
I have a question. Will it be mailed to me?
No.
Will what be
So-
mailed to you, sir?
The ticket or the
He wants to know if the results of today.
No, sir, you can pay online at 36district.org. You can physically go down to the court and pay, or you can pay at the DIV-DAT machines throughout the city of Detroit. If you forget or you get confused, you can look up payment ways on the 36th District Court website.
and I'll be able to use the ticket number to find it
Yes. So you
Okay.
can,
Or
when
your
you look up,
license.
when you look up your
on my
name,
license.
yeah. Your license
All
or your
right.
name. When you look up your name, they'll come up under your name. So give it at least 24 hours so everything can take in the system, and the ones that are being dismissed are no longer showing as active, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What about Karen Williams?
I have Karen Williams. Miss Whitehead too, she sent the clerk her documentation of insurance.
I have it. So the expired plate tag must have went into default already, so she's gonna have to pay that. Well, that's a 22 case.
Well, I'm gonna ask, can I ask that the default be set aside?
If she has her expired plate stuff, sure.
She sent, okay, I don't know if she did. I only asked her about insurance because that's all that was on the docket, but I'll ask her if I can
Well,
save her
ask-
some more money.
No worries. I need Karen.
Karen Williams? I thought I had the name. Did- Pauline, did you have Karen Williams?
It's a civil infraction, so. I didn't never even saw it on the docket, but it's a civil infraction, I understand.
Yeah, oh, she wasn't on the docket. We're gonna skip over her. All right. All right, let me do Miss Waterman and then Karen Williams, Christina Waterman.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you
Yes,
have your new plates or new tags now too?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to show us those, please?
Yes, I've purchased a new vehicle, and so
Okay,
yes,
that's fine.
they're on the vehicle.
Do you have that little?
Do you
insurance?
have your registration stub
Yeah.
with you versus going outside to the car?
My registration stub is also in the car. As I said, it's a new vehicle.
Go get it for me and then bring it back in. You have an expired plate that was with this ticket. And if you show me that though, we can work it out today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so
Was
do
just
that. I'm
trying to
leaving
save you more money, Miss Waterman.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
no problem. All right, I'm put on mute until I'm ready. All right. Sabin Washington. What was he supposed I know it's a trial today. Mr. Washington, I know you're not driving, you better pull over.
Okay.
So he has one ticket today for a trial. We already know how that's going, Attorney Soroki. He also has a case for review. He didn't pay yet. So we'll take care of both.
When I
It's okay.
inquired about that, he indicated he didn't know he had that, so.
It's the same thing. Let me know when you're pulled over to the side. In the meantime, Ms. Williams should have all her documents, so I'm gonna bring her in.
Yes, Ms. Williams and I did talk.
All right. Ms. Williams?
I have
Yes,
her
ma'am.
registration information and her insurance information, Your Honor.
What about her license?
I don't, Ms. Williams, do you have your license? She
I
has it,
do.
Your Honor. Some of these things are missing from the docket.
They may be. I was about to say, I don't know what's going on today, but I was about to say she has.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna blame that on the docket today, this time. That was an oversight on my behalf. I do see a third one for her.
Yeah.
For the license.
If you can see my stuff, they add stuff sometimes in this special. Now, not you.
I was about to say, did you?
She was prepared to show me the license and everything, Your Honor. So I'm aware she has it because it was out when she was showing me the other documents.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Denia. I think I said it right. Williams, this is ticket number SP 1390498. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance retainer. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Danae Williams.
Your Honor, Ms. Williams did show me her registration and insurance. She did have her license out. She can tell us the date of expiration of issue. Ms. Williams, can you tell us the day your license was issued on?
12/29/2022.
And it expires when?
01/02/2027.
Okay, and then Your Honor, with regards to her registration, it expires 2/6/24. Her insurance is valid from 3/22/23 until 9/22/23. I would ask that all these matters be dismissed, Your Honor. I'm sorry if I'm talking over you. I'm not trying to be rude. You're muted, I think.
I was, so it was a good thing I was muted. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. So she has provided documentation of having addressed all 3 of these issues, and we would ask that they be dismissed.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to be an officer of the court. Having seen valid documentation, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Williams, make sure, sorry, I mispronounced your name too. It's Danae. I said Denia again. It's Danae. I know somebody named Denia, so don't think I'm trying to be rude. I know somebody named Denia and they spell it real close to your name. But make sure you keep your documents valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, ma'am, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Have a good day, ma'am. All right, Mr. Washington, have you pulled over yet?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Brown, Washington. This is U ticket 651-80222. This is 1 count aiding and abetting another for the act of prostitution. Also calling U ticket 338-60716. This is here for a review today. Is this orderly conduct? Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Washington.
Mr. Washington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Brown, Washington.
All
Your
right,
Honor,
counsel.
he does have one matter set for trial today. Do not believe the officer appeared. I'd move for dismissal of that matter.
The time is now 11:36 a.m. No officer having appeared. The court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Okay, how about this review? He was supposed to have paid $221.
I couldn't pay that today.
All right, when he has it paid, then we can close it out.
Okay.
All right, so if there's nothing further, he did everything else right. I think it was just to have it paid. This is an old ticket too, sir, so you gotta take care of this.
I will do it today.
All right,
I'll leave Tanya, I can come in.
all right. So
Or can I pay it online or just come to the courthouse?
You can go to 36districtcourt.org and look for the payment. On the left side, it has different options, like click on the page. You can pay it online, okay?
Okay.
All right, once you pay it, close it out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, sir.
No, thank you for your patience, Judge.
Welcome, no problem.
Bye.
Ms. Waterman, did you find that information yet for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Can you go ahead, turn on your camera and show it? Oh, fantastic. All right, I see that. It says 2024 in big bold letters. So that's until next year. Right?
All right, Ms. Waterman, you can switch it to your face.
All right.
My face. How do I do that?
Turn the camera around to your face.
I'm
Just flip
sorry,
the
I'm working
camera
on
around. The way
Yep,
you're
just-
pointing it at your nip.
Yep,
Yeah.
just working on it there. Sorry about that.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Christina Waterman. This is ticket number SP 1341763, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Not on my docket, but a part of this ticket is count 2, expired plates. I believe it went into default, but I'll call it today, attorney. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P 71733 on behalf of Ms. Waterman. Ms. Waterman, please state your name for the record.
Kristen Waterman.
I'm sorry.
Your Honor, Ms. Waterman did provide documentation to the court of having addressed her issues, and we are asking that these matters be dismissed.
All right. At this time, the court is going to, as an officer of the court, you see valid documentation. I actually saw one of the documents as well. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep your documents valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you look very nice for court too. Thank you for putting on that blazer. I appreciate it and I see you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. We got to bring in Miss Wood so you can talk to her. And then I said Susan Williams wasn't on the docket. No, Susan Williams is. Dang.
Susan Williams is. Let me try to call Alexa back.
Okay, I'm gonna bring her in, and that Karen Williams isn't, right? Right. Okay. Karen Williams?
Yes.
Karen? Yes, ma'am. I don't have you on my docket for today. What is the matter that you signed in for?
You don't have me on your document. They sent me two postcards saying one on the 15th and one for today. So I don't know, maybe they changed it.
What was the other date for your card?
On the 15th.
Of this month?
Yes.
Can I have one of your ticket numbers, please?
You can give me the one for the 10th.
One for the 10th, please.
It says, what is that? SP 14395-252.
I've seen you before, Ms. Williams. I feel like we put everything on one day. Let's see, 14395-252. Let's see, 14395-252. It's not coming up. Do you have another ticket number?
Look like it said the same thing. It's the same ticket number for both.
That ticket number is not coming up in our system.
SP 14395-242.
42. Okay. 5242. SP 14395-2. closed. Case was dismissed.
You said it was dismissed?
Wait a minute, let me see.
How they dismiss it?
She must not be in here. She's supposed to be here.
They moved it from you.
You were supposed to be signed into a different courtroom.
But they,
Now I do civil infraction.
but they.
But they did look like they dismissed it, but you can go on to.
Oh, okay, but they said M. Taylor here, so.
It was.
It was, they moved it off because unless it's been like unless you asked to come to the courtroom, it was just a civil infraction that stands alone, and it's not me.
So why? They left.
So,
Hold on a minute. Did you have a no insurance misdemeanor too?
it's a blocking traffic and it, yeah, and insurance.
Today.
What about the other two? So what's the other one doing?
They left before the door.
She has a no insurance.
This was count two. They left count one. So this. She would have been. Count two. They left this one. Count one.
That's a y'all.
Baby,
That's a, listen, I don't know, that's a y'all. Okay, so your court hearing with me for the no insurance is on May 16th at 1:30 p.m., May 16th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. The other court date, for some reason, it was moved off my docket, but it looks like it was dismissed.
Okay,
Okay, if it wasn't at that point in time, we'll pull it and try and figure it out. Okay. So May 16th, okay?
all right, so I'm all set then.
You're all set for today. I'll see you May 16th, 1:30 p.m., okay?
All right.
All right.
Judge, did you want to put that on the docket? I mean, on the record?
No, she's not even in my courtroom today. No, they done messed, we were trying to figure it out. No. You're all set, Ms. Williams. Have a great day.
You too.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me make sure there's nobody else out there. All right, we gotta bring Miss whatchamacallit in here. Can we bring her in, Miss Woods? Yeah, go get. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was in here. All right, Miss Woods, Attorney Phyllis Gayton needs to talk to you. Attorney Gayton, she's in the courtroom now.
Can we dismiss Miss Williams' matter now? I've been nice. We waited for, she had her dismissal lined up. The officer.
Can you talk to Miss Woods first, and then I'll do her, and then I'll do Miss Williams. So we'll
Okay,
take
does
care
she
of
have a breakout room, Miss Woods?
No, she's in here. Remember, she physically came in today.
Oh,
So
I thought you said she had a phone in the hallway and was going in the
I thought
hallway.
she
to log
did
in.
too. Apparently, they didn't tell her to call in. So, Miss Woods, your office.